I'm the finance director here. My primary role is to secure financing for all of our customers. We have the capability of financing customers with credit challenges, with great credit. We're a full spectrum dealer. I have extensive experience. I've been in the business for 35 years. I started from the ground up. March of '07 is when we opened the store. It's been a great experience, starting a store from the beginning up, but right now I think we're enjoying the fruits of our labor. We are also in a demographic that is very, I shouldn't say very, but more or less upscale. And of course, we have to manage our business a little bit differently. The employees in my department are very good people. They're family people. They are people with great work ethic, which is one of my requirements. I do require a good ethic. That's not something that you can train. They either have it or they don't, and I make sure they do. In the automobile industry, a finance officer / manager will generally always have extensive experience on the sales end of the business. As I said earlier, it is directly related. It's very important because those processes happen simultaneously. The general conception of the public is that there may be gray areas, but in reality it isn't. It's very regulated. It's very safe to do business, and quite frankly, I personally feel that doing business in the financing part of the process is actually better for the consumer because we have a genuine interest in that transaction as well as the financing. Well, I think at the end of the day it gets down to transparency. That's something that I've strived for the entire time I've been here at Santan Ford, because I think it's important for the customer or the consumer to have a clear understanding of the transaction, the sales process, the finance process, and I think by making sure that the customer has a clear understanding of all of those things is a benefit. We attempt to roll out the red carpet each and every time. Obviously, that's our goal. I think we'll achieve that more than anyone in our metro area. But I think if a customer were to purchase at Santan Ford, they will have a great experience. They will enjoy the experience. I would say the most satisfying part of the job for me is to completely satisfy the customer with his financing process, meaning the customer that may be credit challenged, to be able to give that customer an opportunity to experience driving that new vehicle that normally they wouldn't be able to purchasing elsewhere. Feel free to contact myself or my trained personnel. Give us an opportunity to hopefully explain or give advice that's going to work best for their financial situation. Well, Ford has always been a front runner. Unfortunately, sometimes you're number 2 and sometimes you're number 1. But I think overall we are number 1. And again, this is not my first stint with Ford. Total time with Ford is close to 20 years.